Have you ever wondered how a Harvard dropout in a hoodie built a digital empire that connects billions of people? This is the story of Mark Zuckerberg, the man who turned a college dorm room project into a global phenomenon. It all began in 2004 at Harvard University. Zuckerberg, a psychology and computer science student, wasn't your typical Ivy Leaguer. He was a brilliant coder known for creating fun, sometimes controversial, little programs. One of these was FaceMash, a site that let students rate each other's attractiveness. It was shut down quickly, but it planted a seed. What if there was a way to connect the entire campus online? On February 4th, 2004, the Facebook.com went live. Initially, it was exclusive to Harvard students. The concept was simple, a digital directory where you could create a profile, share your interests, and connect with friends. It was an instant hit. Within a month, more than half of Harvard's undergraduate students had signed up. Word spread like wildfire. Soon, the Facebook expanded to other Ivy League schools, then to universities across the country. The demand was undeniable. Zuckerberg saw the potential and made a life-changing decision. He dropped out of Harvard, moved to Palo Alto, California, the heart of Silicon Valley, and dedicated himself fully to his growing company. This is where the real roller coaster begins. He teamed up with his college friends Dustin Moskovitz, Eduardo Saverin, Andrew McCollum, and Chris Hughes. They rented a small house that became their office and home. The early days were a whirlwind of coding, strategy sessions, and surviving on instant noodles. They were young, ambitious, and driven by a vision to make the world more open and connected. The first major investment came from Peter Thiel, the co-founder of PayPal, who saw the immense potential and invested $500,000. This was a crucial turning point. It gave them the resources to scale up, hire engineers, and transform the platform. In 2005, they dropped the and officially became Facebook, but the journey wasn't without its controversies. Zuckerberg faced a major lawsuit from the Winklevoss twins and Divya Narendra, fellow Harvard students who claimed he had stolen their idea for a social network. The legal battle was intense and highly publicized, eventually ending in a multi-million-dollar settlement. This chapter of his life was famously dramatized in the movie The Social Network, which painted a complex picture of a brilliant but ruthless entrepreneur. In 2006, a masterstroke, the news feed was introduced. It was a revolutionary feature that showed a real-time stream of what your friends were doing. Initially, users were outraged, protesting the change as an invasion of privacy. But Zuckerberg stood his ground, believing it was the key to engagement. He was right. The newsfeed transformed Facebook from a static directory into a dynamic living social space. Another game-changer was opening up Facebook to everyone over the age of 13 with a valid email address. This decision catapulted Facebook from a college network to a global platform. The user base exploded. By 2012, Facebook had reached 1 billion users. That same year, the company went public with one of the biggest IPOs in tech history, making Zuckerberg, at just 28 years old, one of the youngest self-made billionaires in the world. Zuckerberg's vision extended beyond just a website. He understood the future was mobile. He led the charge to make Facebook a mobile-first company. Then, he started making strategic acquisitions. In 2012, he shocked the world by acquiring Instagram for $1 billion. Many thought he overpaid, but today, Instagram is one of the most valuable social media platforms on the planet. 2 years later, he did it again, buying the messaging app WhatsApp for a staggering $19 billion. Then came the acquisition of Oculus VR, signaling his ambition to move beyond 2D screens and into the world of virtual reality. These moves showed that Zuckerberg wasn't just building a social network. He was building a family of apps to dominate digital communication. He was always thinking 10 steps ahead. However, with great power comes great responsibility, and Facebook has faced its share of massive challenges. From the Cambridge Analytica scandal, where user data was improperly harvested for political advertising, to widespread concerns about misinformation, election interference, and the platform's impact on mental health. These crises have put Zuckerberg and his company under intense scrutiny from governments and the public alike. He's had to testify before Congress, apologize for his company's failings, and navigate a storm of criticism. In response to these challenges and to signal a new direction, Zuckerberg announced a major rebranding in 2021. Facebook, the company, became Meta. This wasn't just a name change. It was a declaration of a new mission, to build the metaverse. The metaverse is envisioned as the next evolution of the internet, an immersive virtual world where we can work, play, and socialize. Zuckerberg is betting billions on this vision, believing it's the future of human interaction. So how did he do it? How did a kid in a dorm room become a tech titan worth billions? It's a combination of factors: unmatched coding talent, a relentless work ethic, and an unwavering belief in his vision. He has a unique ability to see where the world is going and the courage to make massive bets on that future. He's also known for his motto, "Move fast and break things," a philosophy that encouraged rapid innovation, even if it means making mistakes along the way. From the Facebook to Meta, Mark Zuckerberg's story is a testament to the power of a single idea. It's a story of ambition, innovation, controversy, and the relentless pursuit of connection in a digital age. Whether you love him or criticize him, there's no denying the profound impact he has had on the world. He didn't just build a company. He fundamentally changed how we communicate, share our lives, and perceive the world. And with his focus on the metaverse, it seems his story is far from over.